Hey, Ryan, why aren't you answering your phone? Pick up right now.
I'm sorry, I was driving. I couldn't be on my phone.
So what? You could have still answered me.
I'd get pulled over if I talked on the phone while driving. What's wrong? Is it urgent? Are you okay?
You know I hate it when you ignore my calls.
I wasn't ignoring you. I was driving. I just arrived at the hotel and I was just bringing my bags up.
Whatever, it's super urgent. Did you wash my white dress before you left? The one that was hanging up?
Yeah, I did the laundry.
Which white dress exactly did you wash?
The one that was in the laundry basket, the cotton one with the belt.
Why would you wash that? I was planning to wear it today. Now I can't because you washed it.
I'm sorry, it was in the laundry basket, so I thought it needed washing.
That dress was hanging up. Are you blind?
No, I distinctly remember it was in the basket. That's why I thought I needed to wash it.
It wasn't. I hung it up specially so that it wouldn't get washed.
I wouldn't have taken it if it was hanging up.
Well, you did. Now what am I supposed to wear?
What about the blue dress, the one you got last month? The black one, then? You always look nice in that.
Stop trying to solve everything by complimenting. This isn't about other dresses.
I was just trying to help.
Well, you're not helping at all. And make sure you take out all the trash before you leave next time.
I did take out the trash this morning.
What about the kitchen?
Yes, kitchen too.
There was still food waste in the fridge.
I took that out too.
Really? There was expired tofu and natto in there?
Oh, that. I didn't check that thoroughly. I was rushing.
This is exactly what I mean. If you're going to do something, do it properly. Don't half-ass it.
I was in a hurry to catch my flight.
I don't want to hear your excuses. You always have so many excuses.
They're not excuses. I had an early meeting. I've told you about this.
You should have woken up earlier then.
I was up at 4 a.m. That's still really early, you know?
Not early enough to do housework properly, obviously.
I'm really sorry.
Stop apologizing. It's meaningless when you keep making the same mistakes.
What do you want me to do then?
I want you to actually think for once.
I do think. I'm always thinking about what would make you happy.
Really? Is that why you left dirty dishes in the sink?
I loaded the dishwasher before I left.
What about the pan from breakfast?
I had to let it soak. The eggs stuck to it.
See? More excuses.
You're right. I should have cleaned it better. I'm sorry.
And what's this thing on the table? What is it?
Oh, you noticed? It's for you. It's your birthday present.
Present? Oh, right. Happy birthday to me.
It's that designer pouch you liked.
The pouch? Did you really think I'd like that?
I thought you would. You said it was cute when we went shopping.
When was this?
Last month at the mall. You pointed it out in the display window. I remembered it.
I don't remember that at all.
We were there on Saturday. You had the strawberry smoothie.
Oh, right. That day.
Yes, you specifically said you liked it.
Why a pouch? I would have preferred a wallet or a bag.
You pointed out that pouch specifically. I'll get you a bag for Christmas then.
I've been more interested in bags lately than pouches.
Oh, I didn't know.
How could you not know? I've been looking at bags online all month.
I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
Exactly. You never pay attention to what I like.
I do pay attention. I remembered the pouch you liked.
From one time. What about all the other times?
What other times?
I sent you links to bags I liked.
When? I don't remember getting any links.
Check your messages. They're all there.
Looking now, I still don't see any links.
I sent them in the group chat.
The family chat? I must have missed them.
You miss everything important.
I try to keep up with everything. You know I'm really busy.
Well, you're failing miserably.
Maybe we could make a shared wish list?
Now you're trying to make this my responsibility too?
No, I just thought it might help me understand what you want better.
You never understand how I feel. You're so dense.
How am I supposed to know if you don't tell me? I'm sorry. I'll ask what you want next time.
Don't bother with presents anymore. I don't expect anything from you.
Seems a little harsh, don't you think?
Harsh? You want to talk about harshness?
Yes, I do. You've been really critical lately about everything I do.
Maybe because you keep disappointing me.
I'm trying my best here to make you happy.
Well, your best isn't good enough.
What would be enough?
If you have to ask, you'll never understand.
That's not fair. I can't read your mind. You have to tell me.
A good husband would know what his wife wants.
I thought I did with the pouch.
Just stop. Return it if you can.
The receipt is in the box.
At least you did one thing right.
You used to like my presents that I got for you.
Things change. People change.
Yes, they certainly have.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, just noting how different things are now.
Are you trying to start a fight?
No, I'm just sad about how things have changed.
Oh, so now you're playing the victim.
I'm not playing anything, I'm just being honest.
Well, save your honesty for your business meetings.
Why are you so angry with me all the time?
I'm not angry. I'm disappointed.
In everything I do, why?
Finally, you're getting it.
This isn't healthy for us or for Megan.
Don't bring Megan into this.
She notices things, you know.
What things?
Like how cold you are to me.
I'm not cold. I'm just realistic.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, I've just stopped pretending everything is perfect.
It doesn't have to be perfect, but it could be better.
Better how?
If we could talk without fighting or yelling.
We're not fighting. We're just texting.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
Every conversation turns into criticism and you getting upset at me.
Maybe if you gave me less to criticize.
See, this is exactly what I mean.
Whatever. I have things to do. I'm busy.
We need to talk about this when I get back, in person.
Sure, add to your list of things you'll never actually do.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair. Get used to it.
I feel like I've been making you angry a lot lately. I tried different things, but they seem to backfire.
You mean the housework and presents? Did you think that would fix everything?
You've been cold to me lately. I just wanted to improve our relationship.
I'm not being cold. You're just being oversensitive.
Can we talk, please? For our daughter's sake, this tension isn't good.
I'm acting normally. You're the one making things awkward.
Maybe we should see a counselor when I get back. We should work on our marriage.
A counselor? Really? Our marriage doesn't need to be worked on.
Yes, to help us communicate better. It can help.
We communicate just fine.
Well, clearly we don't.
Whatever. I have to go.
Nancy, please.
What?
I love you. I want us to work this out.
Okay, I said I have to go.
I know I've mentioned this before, but I feel like I've been making you angry a lot lately. I tried different things, but they only seem to backfire.
You can't even do any of the housework right or get me the right presents. Did you think that would fix everything?
No, not just that. I've been trying to be more attentive.
Attentive? You've never even come with me.
I have to work to support our family. I have to provide.
There's more to family than money.
I know that. That's why I try to make the most of my time at home.
By doing laundry wrong and buying useless presents?
I'm really trying here, Nancy. I think it's the thought that counts. Am I wrong?
Trying isn't enough anymore.
What would be enough?
If you have to ask.
You've been cold to me lately. I just wanted to improve our relationship. That's all I want.
I'm not being cold. You're just being oversensitive.
Even Megan has noticed.
Leave her out of this. Don't bring her name up.
She lives here too. She sees everything that we do.
Are you trying to turn her against me?
Of course not. I'm just stating facts.
Facts? You want facts? Here's a fact. You're never around us anymore.
I'm here every evening when I'm not traveling.
And what do? Sit on your phone?
I help Megan with homework. I cook dinner. I help clean.
Basic parenting isn't achievement or helping.
It's more than just basic parenting. I'm trying to be present.
Present. You're physically here, maybe, but your mind is always at work.
That's not true.
Really? What did we talk about at dinner last night?
We discussed Megan's science project.
Wrong. We didn't even have dinner together last night.
Well, that was 2 nights ago then.
See? You can't even keep track of when we last had dinner.
Can we please talk? For our daughter's sake, this tension isn't good for anyone.
I'm acting normally. You're the one making things awkward and weird.
There's nothing normal about how you're treating me.
Oh, and how am I treating you?
Like everything I do is wrong.
Maybe because it is.
Even this conversation, you're twisting everything to make me look like the bad guy.
I'm being honest. You just can't handle the truth.
Honest? You're just being cruel.
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
What happened to us?
What do you mean?
We used to be happy.
Were we? Or were you just too busy to notice we weren't?
We were happy, I remember.
Memory's a funny thing.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Rewriting our entire history.
I'm seeing things clearly now.
Clearly, seems more like you're determined to be unhappy.
Don't you dare tell me how I feel.
Then tell me, help me understand.
It's too late for that.
It's never too late if we both try.
Maybe I'm tired of trying.
What does that mean?
Figure it out yourself. Hey Dad, Mom and you fought again?
You saw the texts?
No, but Mom's been slamming doors all morning. Mom seems really upset since last night. She's always angry lately at home.
Has she said anything to you?
Not really. She just mutters to herself. She doesn't really talk to me about it.
What does she mutter about?
I can't really hear, but she seems different.
Different how?
She's more secretive, and she's always on her phone.
Has she been going out more or anything?
Yeah, lots of errands recently.
When did this start?
A few months ago, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Does she say where she's going at all?
No, she just leaves.
I'm sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about me. I'm more worried about you, Dad.
Me? Why are you worried?
You seem different too.
Different how?
You seem down all the time.
I'm just tired from work, that's it.
No, it's more than that.
What do you mean?
You don't really smile anymore.
I didn't realize.
Even when you try to smile, it looks so sad.
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, to me it is.
Well, your mom and I had a small fight, like you said. I'm sorry for worrying you. I never meant to make you worry.
It wasn't small, was it?
What makes you say that?
I heard Mom on the phone.
On the phone?
She was talking to someone late last night.
What did you hear? What was she saying?
She was laughing a lot.
Laughing?
Yeah, she never laughs like that anymore around us.
Like what?
Like she used to. You know, happy.
I see.
Mom's always been cold to you. She's not exactly warm to me either, but she's especially cold to you.
Since when have you noticed this?
A while now, maybe 6 months.
That long?
Yeah, it got worse after New Year's.
What happened after New Year's?
That's when she started going out more.
For errands?
She calls them errands, but she dresses up.
Dresses up?
Nice clothes, makeup, perfume.
For errands?
That's what she says.
How often does this happen?
2-3 times a week.
Always the same days?
Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What time does she go, do you know?
After lunch, and returns right before dinner.
Does she ever mention where?
She says she goes out shopping usually, but she never brings bags home.
Never?
Well, rarely. And when she does, they're small things.
I see.
Dad, what's happening?
I'm not sure, sweetie.
Are you and Mom getting divorced?
Why would you think that?
My friend's parents acted like this before they split up.
We're just going through a rough patch.
That's what they said too.
I'm trying to fix things.
Is it something that can be fixed?
I hope so.
But what if they can't?
Then we'll deal with it together. You'll never be alone, Megan.
Promise?
I promise, no matter what happens, I'll always be here for you. I'll protect you.
Even if you and Mom split up?
Of course, especially then.
Dad,
Yes?
I'm scared.
Of what?
Everything is changing.
Some things never change.
Like what?
Like how much I love you.
Dad,
Yes?
I think Mom's seeing someone else.
Why do you say that?
I just have a feeling.
Based on what? Where is this coming from?
The phone calls, the way she dresses up, how she acts, everything.
Have you seen anyone? Has she brought anyone home?
No, but I heard her talking late at night, multiple times.
Saying what?
She just laughs a lot, like she used to with you.
I see.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Don't be. None of this is your fault.
What are you going to do?
Keep an eye on things for now.
Should I tell you if I notice anything else?
Only if you want to. You don't need to if you feel uncomfortable with it.
I want to help you.
You help just by being you.
That's not enough.
It's more than enough, sweetie.
Dad,
Yes?
I love you.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you more.
Will you be home soon?
Yes, just a few more days.
Be careful.
Always am.
I mean, with Mom.
I know. You too, okay?
Dad, you are a liar. It wasn't just a business trip, was it?
What do you mean?
Mom told me everything.
Everything about what?
About you leaving us.
Leaving? I don't understand. What's going on?
Why did you abandon us, Dad? Why did you leave without saying anything?
Abandon? What? I'm just on an extended business trip. I'd never abandon you, Megan.
But Mom said
What exactly did Mom say?
that you're not coming back.
That's absolutely not true.
She showed me the empty closet.
Empty closet?
Your clothes are all gone.
What? All? I only packed for my trip.
Stop lying. All your suits are gone too.
I didn't take all my suits.
Mom said you cleared everything out while she was shopping.
That's not true at all.
You haven't left us?
Of course not. I told your mom my trip was delayed. Didn't she tell you that?
Mom only said you left us. She said you abandoned Mom and me.
She's lying to you, Megan.
Why would she lie to me?
I don't know, but I promised we'd work things out when I got back, remember?
I remember.
When did she tell you this?
This morning,
What else did she say?
that we need to move on.
Move on?
Dad, Mom brought a strange man home.
What?
He's here at the house right now.
In our house?
Yes, Mom says he's going to be my new dad.
New dad? What?
She says you're not coming back anyway.
That's complete nonsense.
The man keeps trying to talk to me,
What's he saying?
calling me kiddo and stuff. It's weird. I don't like it.
How long has this been going on?
He started coming over last week.
While I've been away?
Yes, first time was just for dinner.
And now?
He stays overnight.
What?
In the guest room, Mom says.
This is completely inappropriate.
Mom says we should forget about you. She says she's going to marry him.
What's going on here?
Dad, please come home soon. I don't want to be here.
I will, Megan, I promise. Can you tell me more about this man?
He's a lot younger than you.
How much younger?
Maybe 5 years. He has a fancy car.
What kind of car?
A red sports car, really loud.
What else?
I hate the man she brought. He's creepy, always smirking, and he talks weirdly.
Weird how?
Like he's trying too hard to be cool.
What does he do for work? Do you know?
Something in real estate, I think.
Does he have a name?
Mom calls him Ken.
Ken what?
Yamamoto, I think?
Have you heard them talking?
They whisper to each other a lot.
About what?
Money stuff, the house.
What about the house?
They were looking at papers last night.
What kind of papers?
Legal looking ones with lots of numbers.
Did you see any of it?
I just saw glimpses. Mom got mad when I came into the room. He's nothing like you. He seems sleazy.
What makes him seem sleazy?
The way he looks at Mom and the house.
How does he look at the house?
Like he already owns it.
I see.
I don't understand what Mom's thinking.
Has she said anything about her plans?
Just that everything will be better now.
Better how?
She says Ken has a lot of money.
Is that what this is about?
I think so. She keeps talking about renovations.
To our house?
Yeah, she said they were Ken's ideas.
What ideas?
Convert your study into a gym?
I see.
Dad, I think she's been planning this.
Why do you say that?
She had divorce papers in her drawer.
How do you know?
I saw them when I was looking for scissors.
When was this?
Last month?
Before my trip?
Yes. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
It's not your fault, sweetie. None of this is.
Mom's probably having an affair. Mom's the worst. How could she do this?
Try to stay calm. Are you safe?
I'm in my room.
Is your door locked?
Yes.
Good. Keep it that way.
I can hear them downstairs.
What are they saying?
Laughing about something.
Listen, I'll come home as soon as I can.
When?
I'm looking at flights now.
They're talking about selling your car.
Already?
Ken says he knows a buyer.
Of course he does.
I'm so scared, Dad.
If you feel unsafe, do you think you can sneak out?
My window still opens.
We can meet somewhere safe. Be careful if you use the window, please. Don't hurt yourself.
I know. I will be careful.
Is there a tree near your window?
Yes, the old maple.
Okay, be very careful with the branches.
I've climbed it before.
You have? When?
When I was locked out last summer,
You never told me that.
Mom forgot to leave a key.
I see. And pack a small bag.
I already did.
You're such a smart girl. What's in it?
Clothes, phone charger, and my journal.
Good thinking. Any money with you?
The emergency cash you gave me.
Perfect. And keep your phone charged.
I will.
I'll hurry.
How long?
I'm looking at tickets now.
They're coming upstairs.
Just stay quiet.
Mom's calling me.
Don't answer.
She's at my door.
Remember our code word?
Pineapple.
Use it if you need help.
She's knocking now.
Stay calm.
She wants me to meet Ken properly.
You don't have to.
She's getting angry at me.
Hold on, I got a flight.
When?
2 hours.
That long?
It's the fastest I could do.
She's yelling now.
What's she saying?
That I'm being childish.
No, you're being smart.
Ken's talking too.
What's he saying?
He just wants to chat.
Remember, you don't have to open the door.
They're both yelling at me now.
Stay strong, I'm on my way.
Hurry, Dad, please.
I'm almost packed.
They went back downstairs.
Good, keep texting me, okay?
I will.
Every hour until I get there.
I promise.
I'm heading to the airport now.
Be careful.
You too, I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Hey, Nancy, why aren't you answering your phone? I've been calling non-stop.
I'm too busy to talk to you right now. I can't answer the phone.
Too busy? Is it because Megan's gone?
You know where she is?
Of course I do. She's with me.
What do you mean she's with you? You're supposed to be on a business trip.
I came back early.
What? You had no right to do that.
No, right? I'm her father. Of course I have the right.
Why is she with you anyway?
Because she was scared and called me for help.
Scared? Don't be ridiculous.
I heard everything. Why are you telling people I abandoned you and Megan? I never did any such thing, and you know it.
You're never here. It's the same thing.
Being away for work isn't abandonment.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not, and you know it.
Where are you?
Somewhere safe with our daughter.
Bring her back right now.
That's not happening.
You can't just take her.
I didn't take her. She chose to leave to be with me.
She's just a child.
She's old enough to know when something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Really? Then who's Ken?
How do you?
I hear you brought a man home. Planning to marry him, are you?
That's right. He's going to replace you. The house, the money, everything will be his.
You've lost your mind.
I've never been clearer.
Does Ken know you're still married?
Of course he knows.
Does he know you've been lying about me abandoning you?
I haven't lied about anything.
You told Megan I cleared out my closet and left.
You did leave.
I'm on a business trip, the same one we discussed last month.
Details don't matter.
They matter to the court.
What court?
You're not getting custody of Megan.
Of course I will. Children always go to their mothers.
Not when the mother moves her affair partner in while her husband is away.
You can't prove anything.
Megan has photos.
What photos?
Of Ken's car in our driveway, of the legal papers you were reviewing.
Those were supposed to be private.
Nothing's private when it comes to my daughter's well-being. I'm financially stable and you've shown terrible judgment. I won't lose.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not being cocky. I'm stating facts.
What facts?
That you brought a stranger into our house with our teenage daughter.
He's not a stranger.
He is to Megan.
She just needs time to adjust.
She doesn't want to adjust. She wants to feel safe in her own home.
She is safe.
I'm not worried. Megan and I are actually heading to my lawyer's office right now.
Lawyer?
My old classmate from school, he's a divorce attorney now. He's agreed to take our case.
You can't do this.
Watch me.
This house is mine.
Keep it. Megan and I will find a new place. That house was always a compromise anyway.
What about my alimony?
You forfeited that when you moved your boyfriend in.
Says who?
Says the law. My lawyer's quite clear on this.
You think you can take everything? You'll be paying alimony and child support.
How long have you been having this affair?
What does it matter?
It matters for the divorce settlement.
2 years.
2 years? Your love for me died long ago.
That's why you noticed I was acting differently. You kept trying to fix things, but it was pointless.
Then marrying you was the real mistake. What a waste of years.
True, but without that marriage, you wouldn't have Megan.
That's the only good thing that came from it, Megan.
Where are you taking her?
Somewhere she feels safe.
She's safe here.
With a strange man in the house, try again.
Ken's not a stranger.
To her he is, and that's what matters.
You're turning her against me.
You did that yourself.
I'm her mother.
Then start acting like one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Put her needs before your wants.
I am.
No, you're putting Ken's needs first, before her.
He makes me happy.
And Megan, does her happiness matter?
She'll adjust.
She shouldn't have to. You won't be seeing her anymore. This is a goodbye, Nancy. In the end, Nancy and her affair partner split up. The reason? Things didn't go according to her plan, just as I predicted. Her partner had been told they could take everything: custody, child support, the house, all our assets. But when that turned out to be false and they were the ones who'd lose everything, he left her. Nancy ended up living a miserable life afterward, borrowing money from acquaintances and running from her debts until she eventually disappeared. Meanwhile, Megan and I are living happily together. I'll never let my daughter go until she's ready to be independent on her own.
independent. Can you believe it? They've never said anything like that before. And today they actually suggested I get a job. This is all your fault. They even mentioned entry-level positions. Part-time?
That doesn't sound like a bad thing. You're 25 and you're not in school anymore. Even a part-time job would be a good experience.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take